File item 62, Senator Mitchell. Mr. Secretary, please read.
Senate Bill 1034 by Senator Mitchell, an act relating to health care coverage.
Senator Mitchell.
Senate Bill 1034 is a bill that will ensure that children diagnosed with autism have access to medically necessary treatments by removing the 2017 sunset on the requirement for health plans and insurers to provide behavioral health treatments to those children. The 2011 mandate included a sunset to provide an opportunity for the legislature to revisit various issues after receiving guidance from the federal government as a result of the implementation of the essential health benefits through the Affordable Care Act. The federal government has since determined that this treatment is a covered benefit. For that reason, this bill removes the sunset, making this a permanent benefit. Amendments taken from the Appropriations Committee are technical and clarifying. I ask for an aye vote.
Debate or discussion on this item? Debate or discussion? Seeing and hearing none, Mr. Secretary, please call the roll.
Allen? Aye. Anderson? Bates? Bell? Berryhill? Block? Aye. Cannella? DeLeon? Fuller? Gaines? Gaines? No. Galgiani? Glazer? Hall? Aye. Hancock? Hernandez? Aye. Hertzberg? Hill? Aye. Hueso? Aye. Huff? No. Jackson?
Aye.
Aye. Lara? Aye. Leno? Aye. Leyva? Liu? Aye. McGuire? Mendoza? Aye. Mitchell?
Aye.
Aye. Monning? Aye. Morlock? Morrell? Wynn? No. Nielsen? No. Pan? Aye. Pavley? Aye. Roth? Aye. Runner? Stone? Vidak? No. Wykowski? Wolk? Aye.
Please call the absent members.
Anderson? No. Bates? No. Bell? Aye. Berryhill? No. Cannella? DeLeon? Fuller? No. Galgiani? Aye. Glazer? Aye. Hancock? Hertzberg? Leyva? Aye. McGuire? Aye. Morlock? No. Morrell? No. Runner? Stone? No. Wykowski? Aye.
Ayes 23, noes 12. The measure passes. File item 63, Senator Hill. Mr. Secretary, please read.
Senate Bill 1039 by Senator Hill, an act relating to professions and vocations and making an appropriation thereafter.
Senator Hill.
Madam President, thank you. SB 1039 is an omnibus bill that includes changes to a number of boards under the Department of Consumer Affairs and also includes fee increases for several boards, including the Board of Registered Nursing, the Pharmacy Board, the Contractor State License Board, and the Court Reporters Board. It will also eliminate a bureau under the department which registers telephone medical advice services without sacrificing consumer safety. This bill clarifies that the Podiatric Board operates independently of the Medical Board, requires the Board of Registered Nursing to provide better oversight of continuing education providers. It states that a veterinarian from another state or country does not have to be licensed in California to provide assistance to a California licensed veterinarian if they hold a current valid license in good standing. For the Structural Pest Control Board, this bill clarifies the requirements for inspection and agreements made by pest control operators and their companies. For boards that have proposed fee increases, they have submitted to the committee a fee bill worksheet to verify the need for any adjustments to fees. The information regarding the need for the fee increase and the actual increases proposed are reflected in the analysis. I respectfully ask for your aye vote, members.
Debate or discussion on this item? Any debate or discussion? Seeing and hearing none, Mr. Secretary, please call the roll.
Allen? Aye. Anderson? No. Bates? No. Bell? Berryhill? Block? Aye. Cannella? DeLeon? Fuller? No. Gaines? No. Galgiani? Aye. Glazer? Hall? Aye. Hancock? Hernandez. Aye. Hertzberg. Hill. Aye. Hueso. Aye. Huff. No. Jackson. Aye. Lara. Aye. Leno. Aye. Leyva. Aye. Lou. Aye. McGuire. Aye. Mendoza. Mitchell. Aye. Monning. Aye. Morlock. Morel. No. Wynn. Nielsen. No. Pan. Aye. Pavley. Aye. Roth. Aye. Runner. Stone. No. Vidak. No. Wykowski. Aye. Wolk. Aye.
Please call the absent members.
Bell. Aye. Berryhill. No. Canella. DeLeon. Glazer. DeLeon, aye. Glazer. Glazer, aye. Hancock. Hertzberg. Mendoza. Aye. Morlock. No. Wynn. No. Runner.
Ayes 24, noes 12. The measure passes. Moving on to file item 66, Senator Monning. Mr. Secretary, please read.
Senate Bill 1073 by Senator Monning, enact relating to public health and making an appropriation therefor.
Senator Monning.
Thank you, Madam President and members. In 2002, California defined damaged paint as a housing code violation in all pre-1978 housing units and child-occupied facilities, and required that lead-safe work practices be used to remove it. However, this law does not require contractors to receive any certified lead-safe work practices training. In 2010, the federal government established regulations for lead in homes through the U.S. EPA's Renovation, Repair, and Painting Program rules, and provided a definition for lead-safe work practices, as well as required all renovators and contractors who work on pre-1978 buildings to be certified after completing an 8-hour training course on lead-safe work practices by an accredited training provider. Members, though California's regulations are stricter than the federal regulations, there's currently ambiguity and confusion by contractors about the differences that have resulted in less compliance with California's high standards. Members, there's no formal opposition on file. SB 1100 addresses this confusion and retains the funds for the certification program for enforcement, and I respectfully request your aye vote.
Debate or discussion on this item? Is there any debate or discussion? Seeing and hearing none, Mr. Secretary, please call the roll.
Allen. Aye. Anderson. No. Bates. Bell. Aye. Berryhill. Block. Aye. Canella. Aye. DeLeon. Aye. Fuller. Aye. Gaines. Galgiani. Glazer. Aye. Hall. Aye. Hancock. Hernandez. Aye. Hertzberg. Hill. Aye. Hueso. Aye. Huff. Aye. Jackson.
Aye.
Aye. Lara. Aye. Leno. Aye. Leyva. Aye. Lou. Aye. McGuire. Aye. Mendoza. Aye. Mitchell. Aye. Monning. Aye. Morlock. Morel. Wynn. No. Nielsen. Pan. Aye. Pavley. Aye. Roth. Aye. Runner. Stone. Vidak. Wykowski. Aye. Wolk. Aye. Vidak, aye. Berryhill, aye.
Please call the absent members.
Bates. Gaines. Galgiani. Aye. Hancock. Hertzberg. Morlock. Aye. Morel. Nielsen. Runner, Stone.
Ayes 30, noes 2. Hancock, aye. Any others? Call the absent members one more time, please.
Bates, Gaines, Hertzberg, Burrell, aye. Nielsen, aye. Runner, Stone.
Ayes 33, noes 2. The measure passes. Moving on to file item 68. I believe 68, Senator Hernandez. Pass on file. File item 69, Senator Monning, do you wish to take up pass on file? File item 70, we've dispensed with, I believe. File item 71, we've also dispensed with. File item 72, I'm sorry, 71. Senator Leno, do you wish to take up file item 71? Pass on file. File item 72, Senator Mitchell. Mr. Secretary, please read.
Senate Bill 1157 by Senator Mitchell, and act related to incarcerated persons.
Senator Mitchell.
Thank you. SB 1157 will prohibit California jails from eliminating in-person visitation rights by clarifying that video technology cannot be used to replace in-person visits. At least 11 counties in California have eliminated, plan to eliminate, or severely restrict in-person visitation in at least one of their jails. It's clear to me that this bill is absolutely critical for passage this year, as just last month, the Board of State and Community Corrections revised Title 15 regulations regarding visitation in jails, and their Executive Steering Committee has recommended allowing video visitation as a replacement to in-person visitation. Now, colleagues, we have spent hundreds of hours collectively discussing funding for reentry services, recidivism rates, the funding for the arts for people who are incarcerated. But we're prepared to strip away not only a basic human right, but an access issue that study after study suggests reduces all of those things, reduces recidivism by allowing incarcerated individuals to connect with family members to help with their transition back home. Preventing jails from building facilities without any in-person visitation will save us money in the long run through the reduced recidivism. Without SB 1157, more California families will be unable to see their loved ones while incarcerated. We cannot punish the families whose loved ones are incarcerated. I respectfully ask for your aye vote.
Debate or discussion, Senator Cannella.
Thank you, Madam President. I'm a co-author on this bill. I support this bill. I did, however, find out recently that in Stanislaus County they're building a new jail, and they played under the old rules, and they do not have any place for in-person visitation. So I hope, as we're moving this through the Assembly, that you'll be open to making some amendments for folks that had made no arrangement, and maybe give them some additional time, because if they're playing under the old rules and they did not make the appropriate rooms available, they shouldn't be penalized. So I'm still going to vote aye today.
Thank you, sir.
Any further debate or discussion? Senator Bates.
Thank you. I'd like to express my appreciation to the senator from the LA area for introducing this. It's so important for, in particular, children to have the opportunity to relate with parents who might have, stepped off the right path and build family relationships. It's very important to them staying on the right course. So I'm very much in support of this, and I appreciate you taking up the challenge. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any further debate or discussion? Seeing and hearing none, Senator Mitchell, you may close.
I ask for your aye vote.
All debate having ceased, Mr. Secretary, please call the roll.
Allen? Aye. Anderson? Aye. Bates? Aye. Bell? Aye. Berryhill? Aye. Block? Aye. Cannella? Aye. De Leon? Fuller? No. Gaines? No. Galgiani? Aye. Glazer? Hall? Aye. Hancock? Aye. Hernandez? Aye. Hertzberg? Aye. Hill? Aye. Hueso? Aye. Huff? Aye. Jackson? Aye. Lada? Aye. Leno? Aye. Leyva? Aye. Liu? Aye. McGuire? Mendoza? Aye. Mitchell? Aye. Monning? Aye. Morlock? Morell? Nguyen? Aye. Nielsen? No. Pan? Aye. Pavley? Aye. Roth? Runner? Stone? No. Vidak? No. Wykowski? Aye. Wolk? Aye.
Please call the absent members.
DeLeon? Glazer? McGuire? Aye. Morlock? Morel? Morlock, aye. Morel, no. Roth? Runner?
Ayes 30, no 6. The measure.
Glazer, aye.
All right, ayes 31, no 6. The measure passes. Colleagues, in order to move things along, we're going to do 2 run-throughs. Please cast your vote during one of those 2 run-throughs. I'm going to call the vote at that point in time. Moving right along to file item 73, Senator Hernandez. Pass on file. File item 74, Senator Leyva. Mr. Secretary, please read.
Senate Bill 1167 by Senator Leyva, enacting relating to employee safety.
Senator Leyva.
Thank you, Madam President. Good afternoon, members. Many of you, probably like me, had no idea that there was no indoor heat standard and only an outdoor heat standard. SB 1167 would require Cal OSHA to propose to the Occupational Safety Standards Board by July 1st, 2018, that they adopt a heat illness and injury prevention standard for all indoor employees at risk of heat illness. On days like today, when temperatures exceed 100 degrees in cities across California, it is easy to see the health risks that outside workers face. But those risks can also apply to indoor workers in various settings. Workers affected by excessive indoor heat range from warehouse workers, restaurant chefs, to grocery store employees, and everyone in between. This July will mark the 10-year anniversary of the effective date of California's outdoor heat illness prevention standard. Thanks to this historic standard, countless outdoor workers have avoided illness and even death from heat exposure. While current law requires employers to address all known hazards as part of their injury and illness prevention program, these are general in nature. Employers are typically aware of the need to prevent heat illness, but often remain unclear as to what must be done. The clear standards and procedures currently in place to protect outdoor workers would also protect employees facing the same hazards in indoor environments. As we all know, summers in California can get extremely hot. Some indoor workers are exposed to temperatures that can reach over 100 degrees in non-climate controlled structures and steel shipping containers with poor or no insulation. Poor ventilation, insufficient access to water, and inconsistent breaks only intensify these conditions for workers. It is no understatement that SB 1167 has the potential to not only protect indoor workers from both illnesses and injuries, but also death in the most dangerous of situations. Members, I ask for an aye vote.
Debate or discussion? Senator Stone.
Thank you, Madam President. I regretfully oppose SB 1167 because it's frankly unnecessary. Although the Division of Occupational Safety and Health, DOSH, heat illness prevention standard requirements apply only to outdoor environments, employers are still required to prevent hazardous exposure to high indoor temperatures under the Injury and Illness Prevention Program, or the IIPP standard. All IIPPs must include effective procedures for hazard identification, evaluation and control, hazard correction, investigation of employee injuries and illnesses, and communication with an employee about health and safety matters. In other words, we have laws that already take care of this issue. For those reasons, I respectfully ask for a no vote.
Further debate or discussion? Seeing and hearing none. Senator Leyva, you may close.
Thank you, Madam President. To the senator from Temecula, right now there is no clear standard. These are just suggestions. So there is nothing that sets a standard that employers must comply with. They are only asked to comply with this. There is no standard. I would also say that just today at 12:41 p.m., the Department of Industrial Relations, DIR, issued a statewide high heat advisory as temperatures soar. But because there are no indoor heat standards, this is is only to apply to outdoor workers. So with these standards in place, this would also apply to indoor workers. And I just really can't emphasize enough how hot it is in these warehouses. Prior to being here on the Senate floor, I did some work with the Warehouse Workers United. And if you've ever been in one of these warehouses that are not properly ventilated, you would know how incredibly hot they are, sometimes reaching degrees well over 100 degrees. This bill would not require employers to put in air conditioning to make it cooler. There are some industries that are just always going to be hot. However, you may need to take an extra break. You may have access to cool water and may have to rest more often. But this is a bill that is much needed, and I urge an aye vote.
Thank you very much. All debate having ceased. Mr. Secretary, please call the roll.
Allen? Aye. Anderson? No. Bates? No. Bell? Aye. Berryhill? No. Block? Aye. Canella? DeLeon? Fuller? No. Gaines? No. Galgiani? Glazer? Aye. Hall? Aye. Hancock? Aye. Hernandez? Aye. Hertzberg? Aye. Hill? Aye. Hueso? Aye. Huff? No. Jackson?
Aye.
Aye. Lada? Aye. Leno? Aye. Leba? Aye. Liu? Aye. McGuire? Aye. Mendoza? Mitchell? Aye. Monning? Aye. Morlock? No. Morrell? No. Wynn? No. Nielsen? No. Pan? Aye. Pavley? Aye. Roth? Aye. Runner? Stone? No. Vidak? No. Wykowski? Aye. Wolk? Aye.
Please call the absent members.
Canella? DeLeon? Galgiani? Mendoza? Aye. Runner?
Ayes 24, noes 12. The measure passes. We are going to take up Senator Lara's file item 41. Senator Lara.
Thank you, Madam President, members. California has... Oh, sorry.
Mr. Secretary, please read.
Senate Bill 1383 by Senator Lara, enact related to greenhouse gases.
Senator Lara.
Thank you. Madam President, members, California has been a proud global leader in pursuing environmental policies to address climate change and to reduce emissions of CO2. This legislative proposal represents the next step in those efforts to establish a goal of reducing short-term climate pollutants that are both harmful to the air quality and significant climate forcers. These pollutants, including black carbon, methane, and fluorinated gases, are among the most harmful emissions to both human health and the global climate. Although they remain in the atmosphere for a shorter time than CO2, their impact is significantly more dramatic. In 2014, SB 605 created a scientific report on short-lived climate pollutants, identifying major sources of emissions, as well as policies and strategies to achieve significant attainable reductions. As a follow-up to SB 605, this bill will implement that strategy with the goal of reducing black carbon emissions by 50%, methane by 40%, and F-gases by 40% by the year 2030. There is an urgent need to develop a strategy to address and reduce these deadly pollutants. Extensive research links particulate pollution and other increased ozone levels to severe chronic health conditions such as cancer, heart disease, and asthma. These impacts are most profound in children. The reality is that the greatest impact of greenhouse gas emissions and pollution is often felt by the most disadvantaged and vulnerable communities in our state. Short-lived climate pollutants, especially black carbon, have serious detrimental effect on air quality and public health. We need to implement a set of strong policies to reduce these toxic emissions. We see in the children we represent, members, the impacts of chronic health problems caused by poor air quality. 1 in 11 children in LA County suffer from asthma. For black children, the number is 1 in 4. The impact of air pollution on children is not limited just to health and lung problems. Asthma is now the leading medical cause of absenteeism in LA schools, impacting children's learning and development. Limited opportunities for physical activity due to respiratory illnesses and poor air quality also contribute to the epidemic of overweight and childhood diabetes that disproportionately again impact Black and Latino communities. Although the problem is statewide, these challenges disproportionately impact poor families and communities of color. According to the 2015 State of the Air report from the American Lung Association, 6 out of the top most polluted regions in the United States are in California, members. Number 1 is Bakersfield. Number 2, Fresno, Madera area. Number 3, Visalia, the Porterville region. Number 4, Modesto, Merced area. Number 8, San Jose, San Francisco, and Oakland. And number 9, the LA, Long Beach area. Reducing super pollutants in California will have an immediate beneficial effect, dramatically reducing the serious impacts these pollutions have on our air quality and on the health of our children. Members, with that, I respectfully ask for an aye vote.
Debate or discussion on this item. Senator Leyva.
Thank you, Madam President. SB 1383 addresses a serious issue, pollutants that severely harm the health of our communities. But I am also concerned about the impact to our dairy farmers, many of whom are in my district. These are hardworking families. They want to reduce the impact of methane, but these reductions can't come at the expense of the dairy industry. Dairy digesters and the infrastructure to pipe renewable natural gas to the grid is extremely cost burdensome. Our dairies need help meeting the requirements of SB 1383. We need to increase grants and incentives. The esteemed senator from Long Beach has committed to work on this issue and reduce the burdens to California's dairies. For this reason, I will support 1383 today. I think there is more work to be done, and it merits moving forward to continue these discussions. I do reserve the right to change my vote if the bill returns from the Assembly and these issues have not been addressed. Colleagues, today I ask for your support of SB 1383.
Thank you. Senator Galgiani.
Thank you. I won't be able to support the bill either today, but I thank the author for continuing to be in communication not only with myself, but also with representatives from the dairy industry. We tried to incentivize dairy digesters back in around 2007, 8, 9, and they were successful in the beginning, but then we had problems with local air districts where they determined that the generators that were connected with the digesters emitted NOx, and therefore they didn't meet local requirements, and so those investments and those efforts were for naught at that point in time. We've had these conversations, and again, I appreciate you continuing to work with myself and others in the dairy industry. I will be abstaining today, but look forward to continuing to work with you.
Thank you. Any other conditional support? Oh, Senator McGuire.
Thank you so much. I'll make this quick, Madam President. I want to first off thank the author. The author has been willing to work with the dairy industry. It's one of the most significant agricultural industries on the North Coast. In fact, we have more organic dairies on the North Coast than anywhere else in the state of California. And as we know, margins are small for dairy farmers in California. And in particular, being able to comply with the rigorous environmental standards that are already in place and having the industry continue to evolve. And what we also know is, particularly when it comes to the issue of methane, the infrastructure to be able to take that methane off of a dairy and plug it into the greater statewide system is extremely expensive for family farmers. So committed to continue to work with the author. And I do want to say thank you to the author because he's also willing to work with the industry to make this work long term so that California can still be the #1 dairy producing state in the nation.
Thank you, Senator McGuire. Any other debate or discussion? Seeing and hearing none, Senator Lara, you may close.
Thank you, Madam President. Again, I want to thank my colleagues for understanding that this is a tremendous work in progress. We want to make sure that we get this right, that we protect the health of our children, but that we also protect our dairy industry. We're working very diligently with them to ensuring that we put the right mechanisms, the right tools in place to ensure that not only they get the resources they need to continue to improve technology, to do better for the environment and for their health, but also be able to make a profit off the byproducts. And so we continue to work. We look forward to a continued fruitful discussion with the industry as this bill moves forward. I respectfully ask for an aye vote.
All debate having ceased, Mr. Secretary, please call the roll.
Allen? Aye. Anderson? No. Bates? No. Bell? Aye. Berryhill? No. Block? Canella? No. De Leon? Aye. Fuller? No. Gaines? No. Galgiani? Glazer? Hall? Aye. Hancock? Aye. Hernandez? Hertzberg? Aye. Hill? Aye. Hueso? Huff? No. Jackson?
Aye.
Aye. Lara? Aye. Leno? Leyva? Aye. Liu? Aye. McGuire? Mendoza? Aye. Mitchell? Aye. Monning? Aye. Morlock? No. Morel? No. Wynn? No. Nielsen? No. Pan? Pavley? Aye. Roth? Runner? Stone? No. Vidak? No. Wykowski? Aye. Wolk? Aye.
Please call the absent members.
Block? Aye. Galgiani? Glazer? Hernandez? Aye. Hueso? Leno? McGuire? Pan? Roth? Runner?
Senator Lara moves a call. All right, we're going to move to file item, I believe it was 68, Senator Hernandez, who passed previously, but we are going to take that up now and then get back into the file. We have done, I believe, about 40 bills, 42 bills. We're trying to do 65, so we still have 23 to do, and it is now 7 minutes after 4. Mr. Secretary, please read. File item 68, colleagues.